we can test it. Test it, testing. Testing, testing. Say something on yours.
Testing, testing.
Testing, testing, testing. Yeah, I was just going to tilt it back a little bit.
Like that.
Testing, testing.
Testing, 1484.
Hello, hello,
1614.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, hello.
Hi, 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 hi.
Hi, 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 hi. I'll put mine.
See you later.
How is it down here? How is it down
I'm
here?
heading to Mars.
Heading to
Bye.
Mars. His
See you
is right
guys.
here.
No,
So yours is like leaned up there.
Le democandere katotanta sakata.
Okay. Okay, what are you doing? Oh my God, look at your arms. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh, wow.
Hold on.
Your arms.
Cramp! Oh, cramp! Cramp!
Well, that's what you get. Oh, okay. So,
Cramp! Oh!
Listen, Randy knew a guy who did this CrossFit thing. Oh, he could do it and all that stuff. It was great, but he couldn't bend over and tie his shoes.
Who couldn't get out of bed?
He couldn't get out of bed.
He said when I lay down in bed, and he was doing a squat like this. All right, everybody, he was going like this as a squat instead of going down.
Yeah.
And he said, I don't know why my back hurts so much. And I left the gym. I said, I'm here so I can be more mobile.
Wow, your arm, I wouldn't have thought, do that just one more time. Because look, your arms look big just there.
They're normal. Look, they're just normal.
Your arms are not normal.
Look,
Stop.
they're just normal.
Okay. But then you did that. Do it again. Good God.
Oh, let me show you guys.
Oh my goodness.
Ow!
Okay. They're really sweet, aren't they? What are you doing?
Let's go. We got a show to put on.
Oh, good.
Come on.
Okay, well, I'll be home after I get done with the show. You turned it back. You turned it on. All right, well, I gotta go, honey. I love you.
Bye. See you later.
Okay,
Later.
I swear to God.
He's 40. Let's go.
God, just shut
I swear.
up.
I swear. We here at midnight waiting on you.
When I do take a lot of time, I know that. Okay.
All right.
All right,
ready?
here we are. Can I show Ace really quick?
Yeah. Look at that head cock. He's ready
Look
to
at
go.
it. He's ready to go to the
Take me
mountain.
for a ride. I want to go to the mountain.
He wants to go to the
Look at his
mountain.
head sideways.
Look at it. He wants to go to the mountain. Bless
What are
his
you
heart.
doing?
Okay. So, gosh, what tomfoolery. Well, should we have a different angle? Why do we want to show that?
I didn't put it there.
Oh,
You
I
did,
didn't put
Brenda.
it there. You put it there. Okay, how about over here?
Why don't you turn the camera around and show what we're doing?
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, tell you what.
Okay.
Why don't I take this right here?
Why don't I show? Hold on. Why don't I just show you for a little bit? Why don't you kind of explain what you're going to show?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold, please.
No, we're live.
And-
No, we're pre-recorded. We can't go live because we got too many trolls.
No, that's not why we
How
don't
come
go
we don't
live.
go live anymore?
Because it's spotty. It does not. It's
our
terrible
signal
signal.
is
Yes.
Our signal's
I like
spotty.
the you.
Yeah. Hey, look up behind us.
Okay.
And I like to keep things rolling. I hate a boring show.
Oh, do you
Yes.
hate a boring
Up here
show?
is our office. You can see we got our sheetrock done. That was my good buddy Wayne Justice.
Beautiful.
Wayne told me 75 years old, and look what he's doing. He finished all the sheetrock in there and helped him hang it. 75. He's a brute.
How it look. It's so amazing.
Now we're going to put wood around that, install our glass, put the ceiling on the inside, do some painting. We're on the last leg of getting that done.
Did you
All
get my phone?
I got it all right here. I got your
Okay.
phone. I got the case.
my.
I've got my trusty whiteboard here.
Hi, buddy. I love
bud.
you.
Okay. So,
I got to show this office again. So are you saying possibly we might be in the office next week?
no, we're not going to be there. Hey, this right here is a
Lies.
neon sign.
Yes.
So I love these signs. This is what we're doing for the day.
it's a marquee.
It's a marquee.
It's a marquee.
Okay. So if we got house number, 122, and let's say it's got an EMP, compost, toilet, tankless water heater, it'll read across there so the guys can see it. That's just one way of communicating.
Yes.
The other way of communicating we come up is because now we're adding additional things to the homes. Now they are is off-grid additionals. We're not changing any floor plans. We're not changing any windows,
No
doors.
floor plan. Yes.
Nothing, okay? We're doing mostly our off-grid
Speedy,
stuff.
you went nothing.
Well, it's real important because people call me,
It is.
I want my door changed on the other side.
No.
Ain't gonna happen.
Can't do it. Not on the assembly line. Can't do it.
Okay. So then we changed this right
okay.
here. We got so much foam piled up. Look at the foam behind you, Amanda.
I'm gonna show that.
All right, so it's blocks of foam, right? So instead of chipping up everything, I told the guys what we're gonna start doing. We're gonna lay the foam in here.
The blocks.
Now, because our chipped up foam is so fine, it'll get right inside all these cracks.
It sure will. Great idea.
So we're gonna lay the foam in here.
Okay.
Right?
Love
then
it.
pour all the other foam. That way we don't have to chip up everything. It's becoming a
I love it.
laborious job.
Yes.
All right. This is our floor system being done. As you guys can see, this is an off-grid. It's got a gray water tank. The guys left out of here. This is the first thing they're going to be doing in the morning. We've made some changes on our floor system. I don't want to bore you with all the technical part of it, but we used to have a discharge. We used to have a discharge right here. We moved the discharge to the center because that's where our gray water tank is. Now, whatever home you buy, the discharge is in the middle. Even if you don't want a off-grid house, the discharge of your sewer, gray water, and everything is in the middle, because if we ever want to throw a gray water tank, boom, throw it on it. So this plan can remedy on any home we build. Okay? And we're only building 16s and 20s here. Remember, we have a 20-foot Incredibox. We're going to show you at our Q&A. We're going to do a Q&A inside the 20-foot home. All right, this is a little invention coming up. I want you guys to get. I always throw you teasers out, right? I got a ton of teasers tonight to share with you guys. Now, this right here is a solar-powered
wagon.
All right. So this is a massive energy source. All right.
Yes.
This thing up here, we're going to have 4 panels on it. This is a portable energy bank. This is going to be Mac Daddy. This is going to have 220 volts coming out of this sucker. It'll run at 220, 30 amp, 50 amp on here. It's going to have lithium batteries, four panels on here. It's going to have a big inverter, not just the small little 3K. It's going to have like a 5K inverter on here. We're going to have plugs on this. We got jacks going on it. It'll be leveling. You can hook this and plug it into your house.
Let's call it, what about Incredible Tiny Portable Power?
Portable Power. PP. IPP.
IPP.
Incredible Portable Power.
Are you done with IPP? Yeah, you know me.
IPP, UPP.
Oh my God, we're gonna get in so much trouble. That's trying. Yeah. We're trying to keep this a family show.
IPP. Yeah.
ITPP.
Right. But this is exciting. This is our prototype. We're kind of playing around with the design and what we're doing. This is our insulated panels. We're going to put all the charge controllers, all the equipment inside. We're putting our
panels on the top.
Yeah, solar panels on the top. Get this.
Yes.
This is even going to be a water collection. Hey, can I show you guys a picture?
Sure.
Of the water collection.
Wow.
All right. I'm going to see if John sent it to me. John at Lowe's. All right, you guys. I'm going to show you a picture. You guys, we have an off-grid water collection, 100-gallon tank, right? Our hauler is heading, I think he's in Oklahoma. Now, it rained for 30 minutes while he was on the highway, going down the highway. I don't know how hard the rain was, but in less than 30 minutes, that's how much water filled that 100-gallon tank.
Unbelievable.
Completely full.
Like, wow.
Yeah, in less than 30 minutes of rain water. That's free water on the tongue of that right there. Now.
Wow.
So it shouldn't have filled up going down the road.
So I was getting ready to ask, how did that happen?
So we didn't open the valve to let it run out.
Okay.
So
lesson learned.
It's awesome though. Think about it. 30 minutes, your tank's full.
Well, what was funny is Dan told John, said, I was wondering what was moving it. He thought the wind was moving it.
And the water sloshing.
The water sloshing.
So there you go. This is a portable power unit right here. We're going to tell you more about it in the coming days. Won't be long. This one's going to be done going to a customer of ours right here in the communities. She ordered this. We're going to put this. She's allowing us to use it as a prototype.
This is amazing.
Awesome. We are going to produce these.
Will you kind of list what is going to be on here completely?
All right. So 4 350 panels.
Okay.
The solar panels. I don't know the inside technology about it. I know it's an inverter charge controller, but I think it's 5K. It's a 240, not 110.
Okay.
240 amps.
Okay.
All right. Then it'll have a 50 amp and a 30 amp that you can, so you can go 110 or 220. Mandy, you could hook your home up to this.
I want to.
And run your refrigerator,
Wow.
run your dryer.
Really?
Yes. Everything in your house, it can run.
I want to try it at my house.
2 lithium batteries, so it'll be, each of them is 5K.
Okay.
And of course you can upgrade and put 4 and 6 batteries on here. You can also get extra panels and lay along the side, and you can stack them in the back if you wanted. So right now, people were talking about down in Florida, there's this off-grid community at the Babcock,
something like that.
Babcock Ranch.
Okay.
My buddy Tony, he lives down there. I've been on the Babcock Ranch before they developed it. They said, hey, the whole town, they didn't lose power, right? Great. You need one of these, you set it right by your house, put it in the back. Anytime you're out of power, hook it up. All you have to do is, you're done. You got massive power right here. You can stack 4 lithium batteries in here and have 20K and 240. This, and when you guys hear about what the competitors are selling these things for, and of course we're going to beat their pants off.
We're going to beat the pants off
This is a full pull behind, complete full pull behind power source that you guys can have, and you can park it in the backyard.
So we're going to be getting you a price for it. We're going to show you exactly all the content that's going in it. This just came about, and this is just now getting installed. Like
our competitors are at $40,000 with only 2 batteries, 4 panels, not as big as ours, and not near the hookups that we're going to put on this. $40,000.
Yeah, unbelievable. Was it mine? Okay. That's okay.
It's in my pocket.
That's okay. All right.
There you go.
All right. So we'll have details on this coming up next week.
Shortly, yeah, a couple days, probably next week.
Probably next week. Today's Thursday.
Stay tuned.
Today's Wednesday.
Whet your appetite. Think about this.
Be thinking about it.
Yes.
And it's not just for tiny house people.
No, it's for anything. Regular houses, tiny houses, campers. This is for storms, whatever.
Hey, how big is my house?
How big? I think your house is probably
it's a rancher.
14 by 26.
14 by 26.
No, I'm sorry. 26 wide, 40 foot long. 26 by 40.
My house is?
Yeah.
Okay, 26 by 40 is my house.
That's right. And then you got a basement, same size.
I got a basement, yeah. Okay. All right. All right. So we'll have more on this coming up.
You got it.
All right.
My God, I can't walk 10 feet and I got to come up with another invention I want to show you guys. All right. This here is another thing that we're going to start selling. This is a square box. Manny, you can look on the inside and show this thing. This is an insulated, fully insulated box, right? The top will be hinged in the back. You'll lift up the whole top.
Like a cooler.
Like a cooler. Hey, I don't think that's the top, is it? No, it's too small. So the top, this is all built so where you can put this on the tongue of an Incredibox, right? So you just bolt it on there. It'll have a hinge. You just lift it up. And Amanda, this is insulated. So you can put anything in here that you want to keep from freezing or you want to keep it from getting hot.
Hold on. So can you use this you can't use it as a food freezer.
You could.
I was just thinking, I was like, wait a second, can I
didn't even
use
think
this
of
as
that.
a food freezer?
Oh my God, if you put something in here that could cool, like a compressor and it'd cool the coils.
Really?
You can, this is a cooler. This
it's a cooler.
Right here, you can't get any better cooler than this.
Do you know
right
the height and the width and things?
No, not right yet. But we are going to build these and sell these. Now, what we're wanting to do, I had a guy today, John here, works on the line. He said, Randy, instead of us putting them together, why don't we sell them as a DIY? And I said, perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell these to you guys, and we're going to do a how-to video on our website.
Oh, good.
You're going to get all the panels, all the trim, right, and how to put it together. And we're going to sell it to you guys. We can throw it in an Incredibox, wrap it up, probably we'll even do print instructions.
Yeah, we can.
And that way you guys can put this together, put it on your tongue for storage.
Okay.
All right, so it'll have a lid on it. And look at, Amanda, I think this is at least, okay, when we do our cutouts, they're 36 inches. So this is at least 36 inches deep.
So 3 feet, right?
Yeah, 36 inches tall. this way. This way, I think it's 48.
Wow.
Yeah, so inside is 44.
Yeah.
44 by 36.
That's great.
Inside. Isn't that awesome?
That is amazing.
So you guys will put the corners on, you'll put it together, and you guys have a box to sit on the tongue or outside, anything you need. Put a little heater in there if you need to. Yeah.
Gosh, we got to get names to these things. You're coming up with stuff. That's just awesome.
It's the micro mini box.
I love it.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Renee.
Hey.
That
Hey, Pete.
jack that folded, if they load them, they could load
Which one are we talking about? The solar one?
The solar one. If the jack folded on the front, this part of the tongue could go under the trailer in front of it when they loaded it on the truck if they put them this way.
Yeah.
3 feet for every one.
And they're going to do side jacks on all 4 corners too. So do the same on the front as on the sides.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Or
Good.
even do you need the one on the front if you have the one on the side, you know?
That's true. Yeah, I may not even need it on there if you use your side ones.
But that way, you could just stage them back.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Love it. So it's just so many cool ideas. You know?
There's so many ways to be creative because this is so new. Just since April, you've been producing these on the assembly line, and because the ESPs were born last year, the end of the concept and everything. So you've put it to it's in active use now. On the assembly line.
What I like about it is that guys are thinking here.
Everyone's
they want to think. They want to be a part of what's going on, and they're always coming up with little tweaks, and that's what I'm encouraged by. Is I'm not carrying the full load.
That's right.
The guys are helping now to think ahead. I mean, there's after hours, and he's kind of looking around and trying to get ready for tomorrow. All right, I want to show you. I want to show you a house right now that we added this picture window on the back of an Incredibox. Now, this is one of the add-ons that I've been wanting to add to the homes. The only reason we didn't is because of our organization trying to get this system down, and then we can go. Now, have you all ever heard of, oh gosh, I just had it on the top of my tongue, or tip of my tongue.
Tip of my tongue.
Getaway. All right, so Getaway, if you go on Instagram, you can look up Getaway. They have a house. The layout is exactly like the Incredibox. Now, I didn't lay mine out like the Getaway. After I built it, I thought, whoa, wait a minute. This is exactly like it. You walk in, bedroom to the left, kitchen to the front, bathroom to the right. Same thing. Very simple, massive, successful Airbnb design. Super simple, right? Super inexpensive. Right here, you guys, look, this is a $20,000 house. That window is $1,000. It's an add-on, right? 5 foot by 4 foot. We replaced it for the 3040 on the back. Let's go in and look at this. But look at that. Isn't that a beautiful addition to this house, Minda?
I love it.
I love that thing, man.
I love a picture window anyway.
Yeah, and you still have 2 3040s, one on each side. You still have your kitchen window. You still got 4 windows in the house for ventilation. Then you got this big kitchen and this big picture window.
I love the big picture window.
Think about this. Now, this is how the Getaway advertises. They got a bed right here. So in here, normally everybody's bed is right here, right? If you have your bed in the Getaway, you're sitting inside, you get to look outside, you get to see the snow, the rain, the outdoors. A lot of times they'll have a fire popping outside. So let's say you're out building a fire and you want to go back into bed. You come in here and you can still see your fire going after you go in the house. Awesome for an Airbnb, everybody. This picture window right here. Let's go inside and see what it looks like, Amanda. Ace, what do you think? You ready to go inside? Hey, now this is under construction. I just want to show you the light, even though we're inside a building. And how nice. Billy, you made a mess in here.
Everybody else has to.
Look at that picture window, Amanda.
Oh, that looks great.
I like to have one of them in my living room.
That is nice, especially if you're in a setting of like the woods or anything like that. That'd be really pretty.
This. All right.
Right up at the lake, at the ocean, wherever it might be.
This is been wanting to do this, and so finally we're getting organized and getting it down where it's not a problem. Where are we going to store this?
Yeah.
How are we going to order
to
them?
it.
The manpower,
And the cost too. You know, this is 20. It's another $1,000.
Yeah,
it's an upgrade.
Man, look at it. Is this not beautiful?
I would do one.
Look at the metal trim, nice and tight. We spray foam all that. put that trim around it, and then you guys, as a DIY, can either trim this out in wood, you can trim it out in stucco, paint, wallpaper. Yeah.
I love it.
Picture window.
Yeah. Now let me ask you this. So is there, in the regular Incredibox, I don't know why I'm forgetting this, is there any windows back here, or is it just blank?
Yes, there's one 3040.
Now, I feel like that there's been a couple of people, customers, that asked to have no windows.
There are some that said, hey, I don't want any windows on the side.
Yes.
Because I want my bed here.
Yes.
Right? So we're getting into doing that. Now, our only problem with that right now is that if you guys, let's say we got it down. We got it down for the organization, right? Mm-hmm. You got to come and get your house.
That's what we're having a problem
with. That's the problem.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
If we build them all the same, then we can sell any house for anything we want.
Right, true.
But this now is one person's house.
Yeah.
If you don't come and get your house when you say you will, we're running out of space to put our homes.
We are running out of
space. We're building 3 and 4 a day.
Yeah.
We have nowhere to put them.
Yeah.
So come and get your house, everybody.
Yeah, Amber's been trying to reach out to everybody, but I love this window. I would add this totally.
All right, behind me, you guys, you're going to say, what in the world, Randy? What is that?
Wow.
That's an Incredibox. And we had fun with this because the panels came in this color.
I can't believe that.
All right. And so when the panels came in, they took our flashing, and on the back side, it's like a stainless steel look. So the guys, they nicknamed it Airstream, okay?
Wow.
But isn't that a cool contrast with the white, the gray?
You're not going to have to do anything to it.
I wouldn't even paint this.
I wouldn't paint it.
I wouldn't touch it. Does that not look beautiful up there?
I love it.
Look at that. So the trim around the windows, the corners.
I can't believe the panels came that color.
Yeah. And it's
just to remind you, there's the normal colors.
Yeah, look, this one's got 2 different colors.
Yeah, it's got panels.
Up there, it's got down here. This one, they all came in this color, and the guys were saying, you know what? They had the forethought of thinking, hey, you know what?
Let's keep them all the same color.
Yeah, and then they used this trim on it.
I love it. That looks
great.
So let me get on the other side over here and show it. Oh, can you move this ladder? Wow. That looks so good. Oh, go ahead, Pete.
Are you getting up there on this ladder?
Wow.
Is that not neat?
I would not paint this at all.
I love that color. Yeah.
There's no way I'd leave it just like that.
So that's part of, kind of having fun with what we're doing.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Now, you can see there's a counter.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know why it's at 2. It's supposed to be at 3 today. Somebody forgot to hit
Maybe
3.
they forgot to click it.
Pete, did you forget to hit 3 on that counter?
No. Almost got 3.
They almost got 3.
All right. So we've been doing a lot of off-grid. Been doing a lot of switching and changing. A lot of guys, we've got 2 off-grids outside. They're trying to get done. One's that one for Tom, and he's going hunting. That's going to be a big production for us, too. He said
he's leaving Thursday night.
Yeah, so they've been working on that, getting it done. But I just wanted to let you guys know, this is still, look at this production line. You guys have seen this from the first of the year in January when this building collapsed and we rebuilt it. We've been building homes out of here now. Just want to encourage you to let you know that we have got this assembly down, how we're perfecting it, how we're getting better at it, how we're looking at the details of what we build, and the guys having an interest in trying to make things tweak. We have changed all kinds of different trim that you're really not seeing on the camera right now. The trim along the ceiling is around the exterior part of the roof.
So much has changed.
It's 1 piece. It's not 3 pieces. It's a big deal because it's so much more streamlined, And that's what you get with building more and more and more homes.
When it keeps from having a break in something, when you can keep a piece together, you're not going to have leaks at all.
Well, and you know what? Even our first one we built won't have any leaks.
Right.
We're just tweaking a little bit. I'm thinking, the very first ones we built, I think are going to be worth more than these right here.
It's awesome.
Because those were the first ones that we were ever built, And the ones that we're going to change in next year and a little bit tweaking the year after that. I hope that we can continue doing these beautiful homes. So
I love
take a look at that, man.
Yeah.
All right, so from behind we're going to go inside. This is a 20-foot Incredibox. We debuted it last week. Wanted to tell you that in the month of December we're going to be building these. $25,000 for a 20-foot Incredibox. You guys, this has got an extra loft in it, 48-inch loft, big living room. This is it. I'm not going to go any bigger than this right here. This is the perfect size home. I increased the height of the back wall 1 foot, so it's a little bit heavier. You're looking at about 500 pounds more, so now we went over you're probably looking at close to 5,000 pounds. We will get an exact weight for you next week, into this week, and a tongue weight on it for you. But we're still right around that 5,000 pound mark, okay?
Yep.
So we're gonna go inside. It's exactly the same as we've been doing on the 16 foot. All we did is we added 4 more feet.
Okay.
Okay, let's go inside. Okay.
Okay.
Are you on?
I'm on.
All right, look here.
It's hot. I'm hot.
Let's open these windows up a little bit. Get some fresh air while we're in here talking. Now this is the 20-foot home, everybody.
Wow, Randy.
25 grand.
Oh my
Stop
God.
it.
So much
Look.
room. So much room.
Look, it's awesome.
Let me go all the way to the back wall. I'm all the way
Somebody
back.
said, how much will this haul? I'll guarantee you right now you can put 2,000 pounds on that thing and it won't flex.
Oh my God.
This is an amazing strength. These panels are super strong.
Oh my.
Remember, on a 16 foot, we put 5,000 pounds on the roof.
Yep.
Okay, an RV, we got Mark that lives here. Mark said, Randy, the manufacturer said don't put more than 400 pounds.
300.
300
pounds.
on his RV.
Yep.
We had 5,000, Amanda.
That's insane.
Oh, okay. So let me just walk around, show you a little bit. This is the 20-foot Incredibox. What we did is we just added, so remember this space? Oh, sorry, buddy. Right here was a window, right? The window started right here. What we did is we just pushed everything back.
Yes.
48 inches.
Wow.
You still have your plug up high, right? For a big screen TV.
Oh.
Hey, remember from Louisville? The family that came here had the grandma and the...
Yes, yes.
She wanted a 72-inch screen TV. There you go. You got room for a 72-inch screen TV right here.
Gosh.
Amanda, you still have a room for a sofa or a love seat right where you're standing.
Let me switch places with you.
So look, I can sit down on my love seat or sofa and I can watch a screen TV.
Wow.
Is
A
that
big
not
screen
amazing?
TV, yep.
Now, this is a flip-up table. Done.
Yes.
There you go. Now, if you don't want this, a lot of people said, you know what, your countertops are too long. Amanda said, let's cut it short, but we made it flip up because if you want to leave it, there you go. You got a flip up counter. You still have 2 plugs, your switch right here.
Yep.
That goes to your kitchen light. And
So
also
much
the
room.
other switch, this is an over and under switch, goes to your bathroom.
Wow.
Amazing. So just think about the layout, all right? Let's say you wanted a small fridge under here. You can leave that countertop up, put a small apartment size or a small little fridge up. What do they call them, dorm room fridges?
Yeah.
Here, you've got a full-blown closet.
Yeah.
This is your water heater. I love this. We put a pigtail on these water heaters. They're only 110. I leave this open because this is a DIY house. This is a home for you all to come in here, finish the countertops, put stuff on the walls, make it your own. You put, Amanda calls it decorating it yourself. All right? So this could be closet. I've opened this door up to 34 inches. We have had so many requests.
Wow.
Can you make the doorway bigger?
That's so if you have a walker.
Because people may need assistance.
That's right.
You can put a grab bar here, grab bar here. My mom, at 96 years old, would have been perfect in a 16-foot house, Amanda. The 16.
She really would have.
Actually, the 16 to me fit her better than a 20.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah. Well, because she didn't need to do a lot of walking. She just needed to get from the fridge to the sink to the chair and bed. To the bed.
In the 16, you got a chair, you got a table, bed. Done.
Don't need a big
You
house.
have all your stuff.
Nope.
But still in here, you still have your regular size toilet. This is 34 inches. All right? I mean, 36 inches inside to inside.
Okay.
We have a 30, don't show that on
I'm
the
not
nasty
showing
shower.
that.
And then you've got all this right here, a 36-inch shower. All right? Now, the loft is 48 by 92. Whew. Isn't that awesome?
Well, and 2, there is, I mean, there's that big loft, but you also have another storage loft.
Now, this loft is actually higher, Amanda, than the 16-footer because it's going from 10 foot high to 8 foot. So the ceilings in here are 10 foot in the back. Now, you've got a clearance. You can actually add, as an add-on, one of our add-ons, instead of adding on, like we did that picture window. All right, I'm blowing my mind. Look here.
You're blowing your own mind.
Look, if you put a picture window here.
Mm-hmm. No, I would do that.
And then you put an egress window up there.
Yep.
I mean, you're talking 3 people can live in this really nice.
Sure.
You could put a curtain across there if somebody wanted privacy,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
This is a bed. Got a little room for some storage.
I love
Put
it.
you an egress window. You got your airflow. You got a little privacy. Down here, you can put a full-size bed that would come to here. Now, from there, TV, love seat, refrigerator right there, storage up there, storage under the bed. We're done.
That's it.
Now, this is tiny living. This is not supposed to be a 3,000 square foot home with a walk-in closet. This is tiny living.
Right.
But it could be great. Could you imagine this in Florida? I would love this if my house just got blown down.
Yes.
And I need to regroup and I need to think and I need to just calm down a little bit. Amanda, if it was fully off grid, I got all my power.
Yeah.
I'm good. And that's why I wish so much for 25 grand.
Yeah.
You can't buy a camper like this. This house will not leak.
No.
The rain, the hurricanes, the water. We had 3 homes go through the hurricane.
Yep.
None of them said they leaked.
Wow.
They had them tied down at 90-mile-an-hour winds. They didn't turn over. We showed you pictures of that. We showed the ringlets on the bottom and how they tied them down. Everybody, I don't know how else more to tell you that these houses, Amanda, how can we be showing or telling anything that's not true?
Right.
It's 25 grand. We've built I think we're at 140 homes now, 150 homes that we built just this last 4 months.
Yeah.
Right?
Just the Incrediboxes.
Just the Incrediboxes.
Yeah.
This is 5,000 more. It's a 20-footer, sleeps 2 to 3 easy with a beautiful place with a love seat, entertainment center, or vice versa. You know, I'm just excited.
It's the answer to so much.
All right, so I know we've talked a lot about tonight about all kinds of these cool things coming from the beginning of the factory. You know, talking about the Incredibox, the factory, the solar power unit. You know, gosh, what did we talk about? We also went through the new, that 16-footer with the gray panels and the cool trim. And now we're in this 20-footer that's just for 25 grand. But I've come up with a design. And I wanted to, there's about 3 or 4 other things that we're going to talk about tomorrow and in the upcoming videos in the coming days. And they're really good diversifying from our Incredibox to our models. And that's what we're offering everybody, right? Is our Incredibox to our models. We're coming out with a midline home and it's completely wood, all wood, interior, exterior. It's going to be on an assembly line inside the dome and it's going to come out next year. We're taking orders now. Let me give you just a sneak peek at a floor plan. Get my trusty marker here. And I'm doing this video inside this 20-foot Incredibox. I thought it was just very appropriate because we love this 20-foot Incredibox. I think you guys would too. It's worth $5,000 more. All right, so let me show you a little bit. Let me put this right here. Now this is a 9, right? We're gonna make them 9 foot wide, not 10 foot. These are our 8 foot, this Incredibox. We're gonna build a 9 foot home in the other Thunderdome, and then all of our models are 10 foot, okay? So this is gonna be 9 by 20 and 9 by 24. This 9 by 20 is 54.9, right? And the 9 by 24 is 59.9. Now everybody, this is a full-blown wood home. It's spray foamed, it's got wood siding, wood interior, everything. Now it is not finished, it's not stained, it's not polyurethane, nothing. It is entire wood. I've been thinking about calling this our Woody line, all right? It's gonna be the Woody model line, all right? It's all wood, kind of playing around with that. But let me show you a quick floor plan. Let me sit down here and I'm gonna show you what this does. Okay, I love this because 9 foot wide gives us a few amenities that you cannot get in an 8 foot, all right? So let's just say this is a 2 foot here, and we're gonna go up, and this is their stairs, right? Under here is our washer and dryer. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over 2 foot here, so you can walk up your stairs, and that's gonna start the kitchen right here. And the kitchen is 8 feet. You're gonna have a sink, right? You're gonna have a cabinet here, and it's gonna have your, you have a 2 foot, and then you're gonna have your fridge. I don't make this to scale, really. All right, and this will be your fridge right here. Now, over here is your bathroom. So your bathroom is a full 36-inch shower. And we haven't been able to do this because of this distance, because we're 9 feet, we're good. So it's a 36-inch shower. You get 34 inches in between here, which is wonderful to walk in here and up your staircase. You go up, right? Then when you go into your bathroom, right here, I'm gonna set a toilet. And in here's your washer and dryer. So you can get into your washer and dryer, you get into your shower. I love this, and you have a barn door going across. So now, this is the old RJO floor plan with a staircase. That's what I love. Inside here, you got storage underneath your stairs and your washer and dryer, of course. At the end of this hallway, as the stairs go down, there's more storage underneath here all the way down. You access all of the storage underneath the steps. Everything's accessible. Still have your shower, you got your toilet, and your washer and dryer. Now this is a complete all wood home. Wood V-groove, wood outside siding. It's just not stained, it's not finished, anything. Now we are not going to include a cooktop range hood or anything. This is going to be a stripped down DIY still, but it's all wood framed, all wood outside, double dormers, double egress. Come up here, you got 2 dormers. The loft from here to here is 8 feet long, okay? From here to here, and then you got 2 foot for your staircase. Now when you go 2 here, you do 8 here for your bathroom. That means you're at 10 foot. That means that this room is 10 foot from this wall to this wall. And then from your bathroom, your kitchen, this fridge. Now we've thought about putting the fridge at one end and maybe just a cabinet here, and I might do that because it makes the kitchen look a little bit condensed. But if you put your fridge at this end and you move this fridge, move your sink over. Now this is, listen, I just came up with this today, but I always like countertop on this side, countertop on this side, and then the fridge either end. But I think the fridge would probably look better at this end right here. Yeah. So then if we did that, over here you're gonna probably have 8 feet, and this is, remember, this is 9 feet, it's 108 inches, but you got your wall thickness because it's 2x4 construction. So you're looking at about 100 inches from inside to inside, right? And then 120 here. You're gonna say, oh my goodness, Randy, how are we getting in this house? I'm gonna put it right here, up right against there. This, up the back of this wall. Nice 36-inch door right here. Nice. Here's your tongue right here. So this is a 9 by 20, and you can see you've got all this as a living room. That's why I love this living room. You've got enough room for a sofa, right? Here, you got enough room for entertainment center. You got enough room maybe for a dining room table, entertainment center. There's just all kinds of possibilities.
And 2, so 10, 18, 20, add 2 more feet on there, down the end, and it's just massive.
You mean like doing the 24?
Yeah, I mean,
it's 4 more feet.
4 more feet. Correct.
Look,
4.
Now you're going to go 4 more feet. Oh my God. Now you're looking at 14 feet.
What in the world are you going to do with all that space?
In the living room, this whole living room area. Amanda, and you still got a 36-inch shower, washer and dryer, full kitchen, and a beautiful, nice staircase like the 10 by 20s. You got a staircase that goes up to a full bedroom above here, and double dormers, double egress for $59,900. All wooded house. Now this is still a DIY. You got to stain it, you got to paint it, you got to urethane it, you got to do something. It's you guys. But you don't have to do anything mechanically. We have done everything in here. We wired it, plumbed it, ANSI certified it. It is out the door. This is going to be a factory home, manufactured. We're going to do an assembly line building these things out. Now this is coming in 2023. I just want to let you guys know, a 9 by 20 is $54,900, a 9 by 24, $59.9 double warmer, and we're going to call this the Woody.
Well, it's like the Woody series because it's two different homes.
The Woody series. It's because it's all wood. All wood.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, one of the things too, I don't know if you said it for the exterior, it's going to be quite the reveal that I'm a fan of. I absolutely love.
You love the wood siding?
I love the 12 inches, the bigger
So we're going to use a
boards.
flat log siding on the outside. It's 12 inches with the chink joint.
Yes.
On the inside is all wood P&G.
I love that.
All right. No urethane, no finishes. You guys do that. Look, both of these for under $60,000. Go to anybody in the country and try to get a 9x24 for that price right
all
there.
wood.
Try to get that. I'm going to stop our video with that right there, and I'm going to put just a little teaser for you to tune in tomorrow, because let's say you want to put that on a lot. And we're going to tell you about our lots that are available. All right? So come back tomorrow, and I'll tell you more about what's going on and where can we put these homes. But if you don't need a lot, $54.9, $59.9. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe to this channel. Give us a thumbs up, comment, tell us what you think. I thought we were going to do a Q&A, and it just got into the day.
We're going to have to do that tomorrow.
This is the end of the day. It's almost 7 p.m. here in Tennessee.
I know.
And we're going to wrap up the day. We had so many things to talk about, so many things we wanted to bring to you. Today, we only hit about half of what we really wanted to do.
Yeah, exactly.
There's phone in my pocket.
I know, exactly.
All right. Have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. Please watch tomorrow and subscribe.